Hello and welcome to the Money Making Guide. This guide is the most efficient, risk and key-free money making method you will find. Let me tell you why. Before we get to the loot routes, first of all, Reserve is a map where people are mostly on the bunkers because they lack Red Rebel and they are doing most of the quests at the bunker, so we are free to loot everything from above the ground with minimal risk and the least player contact with the fastest extracts. For this loot route you want to have Red Rebel and some optional keys, but they are not required as you can simply get a big ass rig until you get the Red Rebel from Jaeger level 3 barter. So you get the big ass rig and you extract from the sewer manhole until you are there. So the reason why we are running the normal drawers mostly is because the items are high on the price, they weigh barely nothing and they are super common to be found. The average run from these is around 1 million rubles. Maybe if you have a bad raid you get 800k, good route you get 1.2 to 2 mils because you find keys and all kinds of rare items from these. The average raid takes like 10 minutes. I've recorded it and the satellite route that I will show you next took 9 minutes and 53 seconds and gave me 1.3 millions. So let's get to the routes. So all the keys will be explained and listed on the video description, but I will show you the video also. On the route 1 we spawn on the satellite and we get the key listed on top. We get 2 walls, couple of weapon boxes, and then there's the 3 walls room next to it with drawers. First of all, we loot the walls only and only the valuable spots like the walls, weapon boxes. Then we head down because we are gonna be first at the end of the tunnels. All the containers you see on the way here you ignore and you go straight to the loot. At this room you have vault, you have intelligence spawn on the tables here at the left, what I saw. You go to the vault and you loot the drawers. Rule number 1, always loot the drawers and all kinds of containers because there you see I get 50k from one computer. Loot the toolboxes, that's a 30k. Head down, break your legs, that's important. Fix your legs and keep on with your loot room. There's toolboxes down here with intelligence spawn on the wheel at the corner. Some loose loot might spawn on the ground and you head back up. This is really simple, you just go there because you are there faster than anybody through the bunkers, and on the way out it is good to loot these. Why I don't loot them at the first route is because I want to get there fastest. I want to be safest that I can be. On the way back now we loot all these toolboxes and all the drawers. As you can see, nobody's been looting these because we left the door open, so they think it is looted already. I transfer all my loot to the backpack and hide it and go to the satellite. At this point you can already extract if you have enough loot, but me, myself and I, we are greedy and parkouring to the window, get the RBRL as a key for the next room after this one. And on here you can find loose ammo and like suppressors. Head downstairs, the key mentioned is gonna be here, and on here you'll find our favorite containers, which is drawers. They give you keys and all kinds of valuable items that only take 1 slot from your inventory, weight around nothing, and they are high on price, like 20 to 40k. That is the first route, and then you just head out to the Red Rebel. If you only have the rig and sewer manhole, you go down the hill and go to the sewer manhole. Here you see the cost of all items in the stash, it's 1 mil up and the key isn't added to it, it's 250 from there. Route 2 is when you spawn next to the farms. You go to the school or black bishop, what you call it. Get the computer from 2nd story, go to the 3rd, you get On those shelves you get rare item spawns, and on the last at the left side you get toolbox and go to the window. Once you get to the Tetris through the window, make sure to loot all the shelves and all the computers and containers you find in there. They have shit tons of good stuff that are high on value. To open this door you need RB AM key, which is not required again. Go to the next spawn, and second floor you need RB or 3 to open this one. It is not required, you will get your backpack full of stuff. It is just to increase your chances. Like this item I found there is 500k right now for gunsmith. Then you see cores from the drawers constantly, it is 50k right now. RBOB has some loose loot on the shelves and some more drawers because we love them. Next there is a free loot room on the 4th floor, which I didn't go to, but you want to check it out. There's more drawers and loose loot on the roof. Head on the basement from the other end and there is RBBK, which is the best market on this map. It is optional if you have it, check it out and go to the next part. 2nd floor, unlock it, the keys are listed above. Loot everything you find, there's suppressors, drawers, weapon containers. They are really high on value as I said. Head on the rooftop after those, or if you don't have the keys, head on the rooftop straight away. Make sure to loot all the containers, or if you don't, I will take your bronze lions, I don't mind. Try to break your legs here and get to the extract. This time somebody looted all the valuables from the walls, but usually they are unlooted and you get the money. Next we are going to the horses. These are my favorites personally. This is the most horrible spawn you can have, but you can still go to the center horse. You get through the window, make sure to loot all these rooms. On the shelves have good stuff, the jackets have keys constantly, and there's toolboxes all around the place, so make sure to loot those. Head to the rooms, there's more jackets, more drawers, always loot the drawers. 2 drawers, 2 keys, that's how it was in this raid. Head to the 2nd floor, there's some containers and 1 key room. On the rooms here, the most important is these drawers on this video because they have amazing loot with the jackets combined and the toolboxes. Head on to the 3rd floor after the 2nd and there's more drawers. On the back right you have computers and some drawers. Make sure to loot them again and head to the roof if you are not afraid of the snipers. There's weapon containers. Go from the roof, from the inside if you're afraid. Try to not break your legs and leave. On the way out, if you still have space, go through this garage. There's a couple jackets and a couple of sport backpacks. You can find valuable items in there at this point of wipe, and then there's the trap house here with a couple of drawers and loose loot on the tables. Again, if you have space, head on to the walls and get the money. Extract through the red rebel and you are 1 mil richer. If you get shot in the head, that's your cue to stop breathing and leave the map. Route 4 is horse plus white garage. We got the best spawn here. We're going in, and on the 1st floor there's a couple of rooms with the drawers and the toolboxes. There's optional keys. White garage is the RBST and those RBMP keys are on this building. The best loot on these horses on the top floor and the 3rd floor. You have a couple of sport bags, then you have the weapon pass room on the back right. This is absolutely insane. There's always the big box, 1 to 2 toolboxes and suppressors on the table. Head on the roof, there's loot all over the place. On the floors, on the tables, on the surfaces, and there's a couple of toolboxes. They usually give you suppressors on the surface, and on the top, if you're not afraid of snipers, you can greed and get a couple of components more. After you're done with the rooftop, go through the hall to the second floor. In the second floor you have one room with the drawers which we like, and after you are done with those, get the table and the sports bags from the other room. Head on the garage, there's a couple of toolboxes which might give you 100k each if you're lucky. Parkour from the left side. If you don't want to break your legs, this is a safe way to extract. Go to the white garage. The white garage has loot boxes all around it, so keep your eyes open and loot them for the money. The white garage has mainly two big weapon component boxes which you want to loot, but there's also grenade boxes, and then you just extract through the same route. So that's it for the video, guys. Thank you for watching, and remember, avoid PvP if you're there to make money. PMC gear is low on money and high on weight. Remember, you can combine those loot rules, and good luck out there. Leave a like, drop a comment, drop a sub, and I will see you on the next video.